Francesca's grown up. Time she got married, so I set up a death ring to find a candidate. But who gave the war haunters the balls to issue a challenge to the Cole family? Go. Find whoever brokered that deal with Yuri. Break him.
Don, the death contracts are posted openly on the dark web. No family restrictions, no territory limits. The Warhammers are already inside New York. The only way to hold our ground is to beat them fair and square in the cage.
Fine. Then that's how it has to be. The Cole family can't afford to lose this fight.
Miss Serena is here.
Don.
Only Serena can calm the Don for a moment. If it weren't for her, he'd have kept her close long ago.
Why is it so loud out there?
Drinks are on me tonight, every last one.
Who's that? So cocky.
Second son of the Coles, the most notorious bum in New York.
Where's Serena? My sweet Serena! Where'd she go? Serena! There you are! New face. Send Serena down. I'll throw in 2 more girls for you. My treat.
This is the Cole boy?
Jax just got lucky is all. Mother passed early. Carol's got him living like royalty. Cleans up every mess he makes, spoils him worse than her own flesh and blood. You call that good for him? Hardly. When his real mother was still alive, that kid was the golden boy of the Upper East Side. Now look what she's bred. A complete wash.
He's made a mockery of every old money family in New York. Frank, throw him out.
Don, we're at Santori's.
Mr. Jax, I just love your necklace.
Can't do that. I'd give you my life, but this necklace, that's off limits. Don, please, don't let it get to you.
Let it get to me. If every heir to New York's old mun is a bum like this Jax, what's the point of competing? Just hand the territory over to the Warhawks.
Don, this Jax is just one case. Not every son of New York's old families is a bum like him.
If even the Cole family's own son is this worthless, what about the rest? This street belongs to the Warhammers soon enough. You caught my eye. Consider yourself honored. Don't you talk back to me!
These Rushies snatching people in broad daylight and throwing punches? This is New York! Call the cops!
Go ahead! What are you going to do about it? Even the mayor treats us with respect when we walk in the room.
Animals.
Frank, handle them. On it.
Who's there?
There's a pro in there. Don.
Seems your skills haven't gotten rusted.
It wasn't me, Don. Someone else.
Someone else?
That man's strength is no less than mine.
You're the Cole family's best fighter. There's someone who can match you?
In all of New York, it's either a hidden master I've never seen, or it's Nightcrow.
Nightcrow. Just street talk.
Ladies, jump for me!
What's giving me the biggest headache right now is the Warhammers. We cannot lose the death ring. But if the heirs of the 5 Harmleys are all bums, like Jax, I can't rest easy.
Don.
Frank, go test every heir from the major families in this city. I want to know what we're working with.
What about Jax?
Use your judgment.
Dad.
Get out!
That's just how Jax is. You know how he is.
Can't handle business, can't fight. Spends every night in those nightclub dens. If nobody told me, I wouldn't even know your mother sold off millions in jewelry to cover over 100 million in gambling debts. The drinking and whoring every day is bad enough. But you're dragging the Cole family name through the mud?
Blame me if you must. His mother passed early and I couldn't bring myself to discipline him hard enough. That's how he turned out this way.
The whole Upper East Street knows Jax is the shame of the Cole family. I've tried talking to him so many times, but he never listens. How can you blame Carol?
Dylan's right. I raised both of you, so why is Dylan so outstanding while it's clearly his own fault?
Jax is what he is at this point. Beating him won't change anything. I'll keep him in line from now on.
Dad, my fighting's gotten even better lately. Come watch?
Good. If you had even half of Dylan's ability, I'd be satisfied.
Jax, are you all right?
15 years playing the loving mother. You must be exhausted.
Mom, wake up! Mom, please wake up!
Jax, from now on, I'm your mother. I promise I'll take good care of you.
Jax's mother, didn't you hire the gang to arrange that car accident?
That woman is dead. If we make a move now, we'll be suspected. The only way to protect your position as heir is to raise him into a useless waste. Understand?
Carol is Senator Vance's daughter. Even if I told Richard she killed my mother, he'd never believe me over her. All I can do is wait for the right moment. Mom, don't worry. I'll get justice for you. I swear it.
These kids, one worse than the last.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Representative Ward's son, Blake. I hope you're not going to disappoint me like the others.
No good.
None of them are any good. This is what the Sons of Power have to offer? How are they supposed to fight in the death ring? Next, the Cole family's eldest son. Not bad. In 3 days at the death ring, I'll win. I'll become the Don's right hand. Good. Why did you defend that waste today? Why not let Richard deal with him once and for all?
He's all talk. He could never bring himself to do it. If I hadn't spent years carefully raising him into a useless fool, the Cole fortune and this heir position would have been his long ago.
Richard's completely written him off.
The death ring is in a few days. Once you become the Don's right hand, nobody can take the Cole family from you.
That right-hand seat is mine.
Good. Once my son becomes the right hand, I won't have to play the loving mother anymore.
Not bad, actually. Who the hell are you? So it's that playboy from the Cole family. Do I even need to test him?
Haven't you eaten? Put some muscle into it.
Fine, fine.
This kid's situational awareness is pathetic.
Don't stop. Keep going. Let's see if you can't even sense this.
Oh, that's the spot. Yeah, right there. You're on your game tonight. All right, go take your tip off my jacket.
Just a bum after all.
That's it. I'm gonna nap. Don't touch it! You can have my life, but this necklace, that's off limits.
This must be the only keepsake his dead mother left him. I'll hold on to it for now.
Did I say you could leave? Either leave the necklace or leave your life.
You surprise me. A waste of space managed to track me all the way here.
Give me the necklace.
You said you'd take my life, right? Come take it.
Give it to me or die.
Kid, so you've been hiding this deep all along.
Give it back. You even stole my necklace.
Father Frank went tonight to test the candidates the families sent over. If those trust fund kids can't even handle some outside gangs fighters.
Francesca, patience.
But if even the Cole family's heir, Jax, has turned into this mess, I can't have much hope for the rest. Frank?
Francesca, go check the guest list for tomorrow's banquet.
Yes, Father.
Who did you run into? You're hurt bad.
Don, I followed your orders. I went to test them. I found the man you're looking for.
Who?
Jax.
That drunk?
He's been acting this whole time, Don. He's far more dangerous than any of us imagined.
Good.
He went as far as destroying his own reputation to hide his strength. There's likely something serious going on inside the Cole family. Want me to dig into it?
A man who can disguise himself as a bum for 5 years. He wants far more than just survival. Since he has the strength, let him step into the ring. I want to see if his ambition matches his performance. Leo. Notifies the Cole family. In 3 days at the ring, both sons, Dylan and Jax, must fight. And look into Jax while you're at it.
Mr. Richard, the Don's orders are clear. The Cole family must demonstrate absolute loyalty. Both Dylan and Jax will represent the family in the fight. Dylan competing, I have no problem. But Jax can't even hold a gun steady.
Sending him to fight those Warhammer lunatics, that's a death sentence.
This is the Don's decision, Mr. Richard. I still have other families to visit. Excuse me. Leo, take care.
That bottle of Lafite from last night, where'd you put it?
Why did Leo include that waste today? What is the Don thinking?
Dylan, this is the perfect opportunity to ring. That's a signed death contract. That bastard dies in the ring. Richard will just write it off as an accident.
True.
I'm not going to any death ring. It's too dangerous. You think I want you embarrassing us out there?
Darling, Since the Don ordered it, let Jax tag along with Dylan and learn something. Nothing major will happen.
Just stay out of the way when you get there, and don't disgrace the Cole family.
Look at you. Sit up straight.
Let Jax sit however he's comfortable.
Richard, why'd you bring Jax along? If he dares step in that ring, he'll forfeit before the first bell.
Wait, can you actually forfeit in this ring?
Shut up.
Think of it as taking Jax out to see the world.
With me here? That heir to the underground kingdom spot? It's mine.
Take some lessons from Dylan. Frank, you're certain Jax can really fight?
Don, I'm sure of it.
Tonight, only one winner walks out of here. The champion becomes my right hand and earns the right to marry Francesca Cole.
Marry Francesca, then take over the Cole Empire? Count me in.
She really is beautiful.
Jax actually showed up. He won't last one round anyway. What a joke. The Cole family really produced something like that.
That old man on the platform looks familiar. Too far to make out his face clearly.
His seat is mine. Have you asked my fists about that?
Francesca, anyone your eye?
Father, I don't think any of them are up to it.
Don't worry. Tonight, there will be someone worth your attention.
The death ring begins now!
Round 1, Chad, son of the Wall Street financial titan versus Jax Cole of the Cole family.
Chad, you're advancing to the next round on a bye? Lady Luck is smiling on me.
Miss, they're putting that waste out first thing. This is going to be entertaining.
Richard, you better tell your boy to surrender early.
Otherwise, if he dies in that ring, don't blame anyone else.
No surrendering. Even if you die today, you die in that ring.
Max, it's all right. Mother's already arranged Manhattan's best private doctor for you. Just hold on up there for a bit.
Mother, you're so good to me.
Trash! Get up here and surrender now, and I might consider leaving you half alive. What are you waiting for? Get up there!
Miss, look at how pathetic he is.
Frank, didn't you say he was strong?
Don, let's watch a bit longer. Doesn't even know MMA.
Word is this position is just a target. Always in the spotlight, always cleaning up messes, completely pointless. I can't expose myself yet.
Hey! Whoa! Where are you looking? Save me! Ah! Ah! Get! Ah! Why isn't he fighting back?
What is Jax trying to pull?
Richard, your boy sure looks familiar out there.
Just like the time the Cole family got pushed around by outside gangs at the East River docks and had to give up territory.
Is he about to fight back?
Are you pulling a gun? I surrender! Stop hitting me!
Damn it! Who did that?
Tor, we Warhammers haven't even arrived yet. How can you start playing with these little lambs without us?
Hello there, Don. These Russians showed up after all.
If we didn't come for the chance to marry the boss's daughter, that'd be a real shame, wouldn't it?
New York is ours! You better remember that! Get out of New York!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
The Don's rules say no gang background restrictions. What? You scared?
Old man, hand over the throne. We can all walk out of here in peace.
A stray dog dares talk to the Cole family like that?
Asking for it.
Tor, keep your dogs on a leash. Drawing guns on us? Eager to hand over the docks already? Those docks belong to us. Richard, I know you. Tonight I'm not after just the Cole family. Once I deal with Tor, the Cole family's territory, properties, and businesses, all of it becomes mine.
Don, this was planned long in advance.
Jax, can he handle them?
He should be able to.
The ring stays open. Let the strongest fight. When it's all over, the Warhammers will have their answer.
Let's see how you trash plan to stop our bullets and fists. Softies! Who wants to die first?
I'll take him. You're no match for him. You don't know shit.
Bring it.
Kevin, beat him!
Go.
Now that's what a son of Wall Street looks like. Not like that bum everyone's talking about.
Haven't eaten today?
What's going on?
You're dead! Chad! Next!
My turn! Kevin's in? Those guys are done for.
Anyone else? Every single one of you is a coward!
Why isn't that kid going?
Whoever beats the Warhammers in that cage gets an extra 30% of the black market arms deal.
If Kevin couldn't beat him, what chance do we have?
Father, these are the heirs you trusted most. Not an ounce of courage between them.
Tor, you'd better concede early and sign the asset transfer.
All of you are trash! And you, old man, you're no better!
Jax, what the hell are you waiting for?
I'll go.
Remember who you are. You're a Cole.
Don't worry. It's time I prove myself.
Go claim what's yours!
I'll make you surrender. That's Dylan for you.
Didn't expect Dylan to be this strong.
Guess you're a cut above the rest. Still trash. You picked the wrong family. That thing's a monster. Way too strong.
Dylan!
Dylan's the best among us, and even he couldn't beat him. How are we supposed to fight that? Going in is just suicide.
Anyone else want to come up here and die?
Tor, this is the best your New York underworld has to offer?
These guys have some nerve.
What does that kid want?
His real mother died in a car crash years ago. He's been a wreck ever since. The current Mrs. Cole treats him better than her own son, gives him whatever he wants, and they've spoiled him into a total waste.
Don, what Eddie wants is the family's power.
Power?
Jax wants control. He's kept his head down all these years waiting for his moment. Once he takes over the family, Carol won't be able to control him anymore.
So that's it.
The winner goes straight into the Cole family's inner circle. Full authority over all black market operations.
Full authority? That means I can sideline Richard and that witch completely.
Tor's panicking. You think a bunch of finance boys like you can take on Dimitri?
Send one, I'll kill one! Ha 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 ha!
Don, is your promise still good?
It stands.
Then I'll give it a shot. Jax, what are you going up there for? To die?
Father, sending Jax out there will only embarrass us further.
Jax might just surprise us.
If he doesn't piss himself, that's already a miracle.
Jax, come back!
Let me give it a try.
Are you out of your mind? Get back here now!
Relax. I won't die.
Sending this piece of trash out? You're handing us the assets on a silver platter!
Another one from the Cole family.
Get down from there!
Jax has gone mad for the Empire.
Is this your idea of respect? Die!
That kid's done for!
He dodged?
How? Just lucky?
Damn it! All you know how to do is run?
Jax!
Yes!
No, impossible.
Excellent!
Miss! Is that really Jax from the Cole family?
He beat Dimitri to death? Is that still the bum Jax?
How did you?
How can he possibly have this kind of strength?
That's my flesh and blood!
Mom! What's wrong? Carol!
Carol, are you all right?
Holy hell! That big guy got punched into the wall by Jax!
Miss, young Master Jax was so cool.
Richard, you hid your own son as a bum on purpose, just to show off in front of the Don tonight?
Damn it!
What, want another round?
To beat Dimitri like that.
If you can't handle losing, crawl back to your own turf right now.
Yeah, get out of here! Get out!
Who said we lost today?
Waste.
That all you got?
That's how a Cole fights. Keep going, Jax. Bring home the win.
You guys can't take a hit. If you can't handle losing, bow down to the Don early.
Yuri! Bleed that kid dry!
You're dead.
Miss, can Jax handle this?
Kid, if you surrender, I might consider sparing your life.
You're not even fit to be my punching bag.
You're asking for it! Jax! Watch out!
You're kidding. Yuri, finished in seconds?
Don, Jax really gave us the surprise of a lifetime.
Damn it.
Ha! That's the power of the Cole family. Richard, I always knew you weren't as simple as you looked.
Way to go, Jax!
Now that's the kind of young man I like.
Hell, have you had professional training? How are you this good?
Warhammers, you got anyone else who can fight? If you do, send them all in now.
Yuri, is this the best you've got? If nobody's left, take your cripples and get out of New York!
You won today. But only today. We'll meet again.
Go back to your own turf! Get out!
I declare the final winner of tonight's ring, Jax Cole of the Cole family. As for the number 2 position in the Cole family inner circle and that 30% share, tomorrow's family meeting, formal handover.
Well done, my boy. Now that you've got the number 2 spot, stay out of those nightclubs.
Damn it. That bum was faking it all along.
Mom, I finally got control of the Cole family. I'll make the people who killed you pay.
Well, Mr. Jax. The club got a fresh patch of top-class beauties tonight. Want me to send them in?
I don't need any of the girls at Suntory's anymore.
Mr. Jax, are you all right?
Get out.
Let's go, Frank. I want to meet the man who fooled all of us. Jax?
I said no visitors tonight. Who are you? Take this! Go fill the trunk of that Ferrari with whiskey for me! The Coles have money to burn! Oh, old man. Old man, that cane of yours is serious. Is it solid gold? I gotta get me one of those. Diamond encrusted gonna work better than a Ferrari for picking up girls.
Tomorrow night is the Cole family's core handover ceremony. You sitting here alone tonight doesn't look like a man about to take all this on.
Old man, once you sit in certain seats, you're the one who sets the rules.
Ambition is a good thing, kid. But tonight is for relaxing. In New York, as long as I've got breath in me, you can do whatever you want. I've got your back.
You've got my back? Please. If some agent or Warhammer puts a gun to my head, is that gold cane gonna stop a bullet?
In New York, nobody's ever dared pull a gun on me.
Then tonight I'm betting you weren't bluffing. Drink this whole bottle with me.
That animal snuck into Santori's women's den again?
Richard, if Jax offends another fraction tonight, the Don will think the Cole family can't handle the core share.
Dad! Jax is a madman!
Richard, if Jax makes a fool of himself, even the senator can't save us.
That dead man walking fool! If he ruins tomorrow's handover, I'll send him to hell myself!
Get everyone together. Bring weapons. Tonight we go to Santoro's and drag that animal back.
Oh man, I just feel like we really hit it off.
Watch your manners, kid.
Stand down. From now on, we're in the same boat. Kid, whenever you've got trouble you can't handle, come find me.
Oh man, you're something else with the bragging. You think these old bones of yours can handle any trouble?
As long as I'm around, nobody touches you.
Good, another round.
Don, trouble downstairs. Richard's brought a full squad of armed men. They've sealed every exit at Santoro's. Looks like they're coming for Jax.
Everyone get out! If anyone breathes a word about tonight to the Don's butler, Leo, I'll have your whole family swimming in the Hudson.
Mr. Cole, this isn't exactly the Cole family's style, is it?
Where's Jax? What shady business is he up to now?
He's upstairs in the VIP box, having a nice chat with an old gentleman he met tonight. I didn't dare disturb him.
See? The second he got heir status, he's already drinking and fraternizing with street thugs.
Richard, if this gets back to the Don, the whole Cole family becomes a laughingstock in the eyes of the family. If Jax takes over, it'll be our disaster.
That animal.
Don, Richard's men are already on the stairs, all armed. Carol and Dylan are with them.
Jax, your father's come looking for you. With friends.
Huh? Who?
Let me step aside for a moment. When you're done handling your family business, I'll come back.
Hey! Old man!
You animal! Look at yourself! Take him away!
Why are you here?
Jax, do you have any idea what you're risking? You're meeting the Don tomorrow and you're out here partying with thugs? If this gets out, it's not just you. The whole Cole family is finished.
You've disgraced the Cole family. It's your fault your worthless mother died early. Nobody was around to discipline you.
You said you loved her. But do you even know today's the anniversary of her death? She died under suspicious circumstances and you've never investigated once.
The doctors said your mother had a sudden heart attack.
Heart attack? What heart attack makes someone vomit blood for 3 days before she dies? She was clearly killed by that poison Carol.
The best doctors in New York issued the certificate back then. Stop blaming my mother, it's ridiculous.
If I hadn't played the part of a good-for-nothing party animal, you two would have had me killed on some street corner a long time ago.
So that's it. No wonder that kid's been hiding his strength. It was to stay alive.
Shut up!
Jax has lost it. If he gets that position, we're done. He'll come for us first. You need to see the Don and stop this from happening.
That's the only way. Tomorrow, I'll go to the Don myself.
I don't think you'll get the chance. My big brother just said he can handle any trouble for me.
Jax, that so-called big brother of yours must be an idiot too.
In my opinion, that guy is just another blowhard fool, same as Jax. Why don't we just finish that bastard off today? Drag Jax to the Don.
I'd like to see which fool dares talk big on Cole family ground.
Jax, once things blow up today, there's no way you're getting the family's power. You'll be my dog from now on.
That drunk's definitely hiding next door! Drag him out and break his legs!
I'd like to see who wants to break my legs.
Dawn!
Don. Richard, even you dare bring guns to me. In such a rush to shoot me so your boy Dylan can take my place?
Don! I only came to take him back, please, for 20 years of service to the family. Forgive the Cole family.
Carol, you just said you wanted to finish off this thug of mine, break his legs, and throw him in the river?
Don, it was my sin, my ignorance. Please, for the senator's sake.
Don't mention those politicians in my box. They can't even keep their own votes, let alone save your life. Jax, come sit next to me.
Kid, I told you before, with me around, nobody touches a hair on your head. Wasn't bluffing, was I?
Don, not even a little.
I said Jax would be number 2. Anyone got a problem with that?
No, Don, absolutely not.
No? Then who was trying to put Dylan in Jax's place?
Don, I never questioned your decision. It's just that Jax has kept his distance from family business all these years. I was worried he might make a misstep because of that, hurt the family's interests.
Richard, you disappoint me. Even I can see it. Everything about Jax was an act for outsiders, and you, his own father, you didn't know a thing.
An act? All these years? Was he hiding himself the whole time?
Carol, not only did you insult me, you even tried to have your bodyguards move against me.
Don! I was wrong!
You're lucky. If it weren't for the fact that you're Senator Vance's daughter, you'd be at the bottom of the harbor right now. Take her away. Until I decide what to do with her, I don't want to see her face. Yes, Don.
Don, Carol was only following my orders. Punish me. Let her go.
Richard, you've been with me over 20 years. You should know. Anyone who insults me pays the price. Frank, take them out. Yes.
Don.
What? You've got something to say?
I'd like you to let him go tonight.
Reason.
Because dead men don't create value. Living ones do. Richard runs the East Side casinos. Dylan controls several transport routes. As for Carol, she's a Vance. If they die here tonight, the family gains nothing. But if they live, they become family assets from here on out. Of course, this man is still my father. I'd like him to have the chance to make up for his mistakes.
He's cutting the family's losses. Very well. For Jackson's sake. Carol, I'll spare your life. But that doesn't mean you walk out of here unscathed. Frank, break one of her legs. The price for her disrespect to the Cole family. Richard, since you had so much grace just now, you'll take the punishment with her.
Thank you, Don.
As for you, Dylan, drag him to the back alley too.
Don, spare me! Please give me another chance, Don!
Take them away.
Jax, tonight's humiliation, I swear I'll make you pay back 100-fold.
Jax, come here. Tonight everyone was laughing at me, and only you cleaned up the mess. You're not getting away from being the real power behind the Cole family. Gentlemen, sit down. Let's begin.
We formally announce Jax
as the sole legitimate heir to the New York Underground Port, the Black Market Intelligence Network, and the Family Foundation.
Dylan, Carol, glad you could still make it today. Guess Frank went a little easy on you last night.
You little bastard.
Don.
Good. Young man, this is what you've earned.
In light of Jax's outstanding performance during the crisis, and by decision of the Supreme Closed Session, effective immediately, Jax assumes full control of all core casinos on the Upper East Side of New York, as well as authority over black market arms. And within 1 month, he will hold the family wedding with Miss Francesca.
It's my honor.
Hold on, Jax.
My apologies, everyone. The congressional hearing ran long. Nearly missed the most important handover ceremony in New York.
Father!
Vance, you came at just the right time. The agreement is signed. This is my personally chosen new number 2, Jax. Jax, by seniority, since you call Carol mother, you ought to call me grandfather. Over the years, although I haven't involved myself in your family's internal affairs, I know your record all too well. The greatest shame of the Cole family. You think you're fit to sit as number 2 of the Cole family? Vance, that's just street talk to keep the press happy. Jax has already proven himself. His strength more than enough to hold in the number 2 seat. Absolute strength to crush the underground fight ring, yet spent 5 whole years playing the bum on the Upper East Side. As the eldest son of the Cole family, you had resources, you had connections. Why disguise yourself? Unless you're hiding something you don't want anyone to find out? Or maybe you've got another agenda entire.
Senator, what I did wasn't disguise. It was simply keeping a low profile. After all, showing off too much tends to attract unnecessary trouble.
Low profile? I say you're trying to swallow the family's assets whole. Don, although the Cole family is nominally connected to me by marriage, the number 2 of this family doesn't just control New York's underground order, it's tied to our core interests. I propose that the family conduct a full investigation into Rack's finances, into Jax's finances, secret locations, and personal connections over the past 5 years. If his character is questionable or his motives impure, his inheritance rights must be revoked immediately. Vance, I know Jax's background well enough. There's no need for this.
Don, Jax spends all his time at Santori's. The young lady shouldn't marry someone like that.
So I second the senator's motion. Full investigation of Jax before formal appointment. Don, Senator, and everyone here, these accusations go too far.
Jax may have been a screw-up these past years, but I know him. I'm willing to stake every casino share and asset under my name to vouch for my son.
Richard, you're staking your entire fortune on him?
Yes.
Mr. Richard, you're Jax's father. Of course you'd favor him. But who would trust your guarantee?
Richard, are you insane? If Jack's been cooking the books behind the scenes, let the councilman investigate. That's fine. But betting our entire fortune? Do you want to bankrupt us all?
Vance, Jax won in the ring last night. That's a fact. Don't keep clinging to street rumors.
Don, the results of the investigation you asked me to conduct are in. While Jax does enjoy his drinks and his fun, that's just a young man's reasonable recreation.
A few romantic scandals aren't exactly a grave matter.
Young men love to play, perfectly normal. I trust Jack.
I will never betray your trust, Don.
Don, Jax was a bum these past few years. That's only the surface. Who knows what evil he's been up to behind the scenes?
Don, you don't want tomorrow's headlines across every major paper in America mocking the Cole family's new number 2 as a dirty, thudgeon crook, do you? Jax might have some fighting skill, but for a number 2 who needs to control New York's underground core, character matters more than fists.
Exactly! Miss Francesca is the face of the Cole family. What if he's a mole or working for a rival gang?
Father, everyone in New York's high society knows about Jax's behavior on the Upper East Street. I absolutely will not accept some nobody with a mysterious background. By any standard, you must investigate him thoroughly.
Tor, everyone's saying the same thing. So, are you going to investigate or not?
Investigate!
Enough! Leo, conduct a full investigation into his finances over the past 5 years. Tomorrow night, I'll announce the results officially. Meeting adjourned.
Damn. Had it almost within reach.
Your eyes in the ring last night did impress me. But the future master of the Cole family has to be a true kingpin who can purge the internal factions completely.
Jax, wasn't it good enough being the Upper East Side's #1 bum? You're nothing but a street brawler who can throw a decent punch.
Senator Vance, the investigation report doesn't come out until tomorrow night. Popping the champagne a bit early, aren't you?
We'll see.
Grandpa, your power really is something. That little bastard Jax thought he could get the heirs contract. He's been dreaming.
Dylan, my good grandson.
I, Vance, have dominated New York politics for decades. How did I end up with such a useless grandson?
Father, this is all my fault for not handling things right. It's not Dylan's fault.
Worthless. If you'd spent less time street racing and popping pills, do you think Jax would have stolen the heir's seat today? And you, 5 years ago, I told you to kill Richard's ex-wife and that little bastard together. You were so greedy to control the Cole family's assets that you kept him alive just to torture him.
Father, who could have imagined that little worm Jax could endure 5 whole years? He never even squirked when they beat him. Not a single sign of anything. Who could have known that cursed brat. His schemes run deeper than anyone imagined.
Jax dared to challenge us head-on at the council meeting today. That means he's already found out the real cause of his birth mother's car accident 5 years ago. And that the Vance family and you, Carol, are absolutely not innocent. If tomorrow night he gets the legal authority of number 2 in the Cole family, it won't just be the Cole family at risk. My own seat will be gone too.
Grandpa, so what do we do now? Leo's already investigating his finances. What if he doesn't find anything?
Then we'll help him investigate. Dig up every dirty account from his past and bribe a few family elders. Tomorrow night, have them dump all that filth in the Don's face, dressed up to look worse than it is.
Only you, Grandpa. I'll go contact Kevin at the precinct myself and bulk up those charges.
Then get the hell out there and do it!
Good day, Miss Francesca.
Senator, what brings you here today?
In the blink of an eye, you've grown into a young woman old enough to consider marriage for the family's sake. I've advised the Don before, you are the future hope of our family. A matter as important as marriage should be your own decision, choosing the one truly in your heart. The man who will be your husband must be someone capable of building an empire. As for the Don's fighting ring, that's just spectacle for young people. What the ring produces is a champion, not a leader. A true kingpin never conquers the world with his fists. He conquers it with power.
The kind of man you're describing doesn't exist in New York anymore. And if he did, he'd probably just be some backgroundless street freak. My father would never allow it.
I heard from my people that you've been rather interested in that mysterious meddler from the dark web, the one the NYPD has been trying to catch. I took the liberty of intercepting something from our highest intelligence channel, a small token of regard.
This is Nightcrow's coin. I love this gift. Thank you.
I've always believed the only man in all of New York truly worthy of your brilliance is that ghost, Nightcrow. It's a shame.
A shame about what?
A shame that Tor has stubbornly decided on that bum Jax as your future husband. I feel for you. It's beneath you. Tomorrow night at the family council, I have a perfect strategy to make the Don change his mind. But I'll need your help. All you need to do is publicly refuse this marriage at the council tomorrow and throw your full network behind me. I have absolute confidence I can make sure Jax never gets back on his feet. Ever.
If you can truly stand up to my father's pressure tomorrow and convince him to cancel the marriage, I'll stand with you.
You dragged me all the way back to this abandoned old house tonight just to drink with me?
Jax, I know I failed your mother, and I failed you too all these years. 5 years ago, when your mother had that fatal car accident, it happened right during the shootout between the Cole family and the Russians at the docks. I was trapped in the crossfire zone. All I could do was call Carol to get the best doctor in New York. But by the time I got to the hospital, she was already...
Save that for yourself. I don't need to hear it. Jax! All I know is your mother's death was suspicious. These past 5 years, I've been walking on eggshells under Carol and Vainch, even letting them call you a bum. All I wanted was to keep you alive. The fact that you're still breathing is more than I dared to hope for.
I know I was useless as a father. But believe me, from this day forward, I'd rather die than let Vance and his lot hurt you again.
I only trust myself, and only absolute control can ever give me real peace of mind. Tomorrow night at the council, I'll beg the Don again.
That old fox Vance wants to use my dirt to finish me off at tomorrow night's council. Jax's reputation over the past 5 years is beyond salvage. But what they'll never imagine in their wildest dreams is that my other identity,
My friend, what's the meaning of this?
My employer has a deep distaste for that low-luff Jax. Chairman Chen, tomorrow night at the family council, all you and a few key members of the chamber need to do is fabricate testimony that Jax is involved in money laundering. All of this is yours. In addition, the smuggling conventions you wanted at Brooklyn's Pier 3 and the tax exemption paperwork from Congress, it's all in here too.
Can your employer's word be trusted?
With my employer's background,
This is nothing more than snapping his fingers. As long as you play along,
The City Hall Commercial Council election in a few days, I guarantee you a seat.
I will see it done.
Memorize every detail on this, then destroy it completely. Stick to this script when you testify.
Not a single mistake will be made.
Young master, the mess has been delivered. Chairman Chen raised no objections. He'll do exactly as you instructed.
That's Nightcrow's raven! A guarantee. Nightcrow.
Nightcrow. So you've been watching us all along.
Back then, if Nightcrow hadn't cut off the Irish mob's claws, not only would I have lost Pier 3, my whole family would have been dumped in the river to feed the fish. If it's Lord Nightcrow's will. Even if it costs me my life to flip the table on those politicians, so be it.
Where did you just go? You cannot afford to make Vance any angrier these days. He was furious tonight.
I just met with my contacts at the precinct. The heads of the New York Commerce Council, the bought detectives at the precinct, plus those underground drug dealers and low-life thugs on the Upper East Side who've been running with Jax.
Anyone who can corroborate Jax's dirty books, I've paid them all off. Tomorrow night's council, I guarantee, airtight.
Good. Just make sure it's clean.
Jax showed way too much strength in that ring. Once tomorrow's council strips him down, we have to move fast and finish him for good, no second chances.
Don't worry. This time, I won't show that bastard an ounce of mercy.
Vance, you wanted to dig into Jax's background last night, so did you find what you were looking for?
After a thorough 24-hour investigation through our intelligence network, every detail about Jax has been brought to light. This scum who crawled out from behind his bum disguise, his past deeds are downright depraved.
Allow me to present to everyone here 10 counts of Jax Cole trampling the law and the family's honor. 10 charges. Senator, aren't you being a bit theatrical?
Don, according to my investigation, aside from throwing money around,
Don, according to my investigation, aside from throwing money around, drinking, and reckless driving, Master Jax doesn't appear to have crossed any red lines.
There you go, Vance.
Father, Jax's scandalous reputation has echoed across all of Manhattan. I absolutely refuse to marry such a man.
Jax's first charge. At a gala on Fifth Avenue, he publicly made vulgar, lewd advances and harassed the families of several senators. Second charge, predatory manipulation on Wall Street, maliciously shorting allies' stocks. Third charge, repeatedly leveraging the Cole family's power to force buyouts and strong-arm deals in the Queens underground black market. Fourth charge, while drunk, he publicly insulted the Don's authority and disrupted the family's core strategy. Ninth charge, he repeatedly attacked and robbed innocent street vendors and the homeless in Brooklyn, all to seize territory. And the most unforgivable of all, he raped multiple escorts at Santori's nightclub and used violent threats to cover it up afterward.
Vance, you lying old bastard.
Richard, I can't believe you raised such a disgraceful monster!
Father, are you really going to hand over the family's future and the rest of my life to the most record-bedded scum in New York?
No. Impossible. My son would never do such things.
Could it be that even my eyes were fooled? No. This can't be the work of without a bottom line. This doesn't add up.
Richard, have you lost your mind? Talking back to the senator now, do you want our whole family wiped out?
Don! My son may have spent too many nights at the club, but he is absolutely not the kind of bottom-floating thug Senator Vance is painting him as. This is a frame job, plain and simple.
Frame job? Richard, who do you think you're talking to? Jax. Do you have anything to say in response to the senator's charges?
Don, not a single thing Senator Vancer just listed. I did any of it. What do you want me to explain about a pile of fabricated garbage?
Don, I knew this punk would deny everything, but I wouldn't dare lay charges at a family council without ironclad evidence. Bring in the witnesses.
Don, on behalf 108 local merchants across Manhattan and Queens, I jointly accuse Jax. Over the past 5 years, he forced our chamber to transfer funds to his personal accounts under the guise of zero-interest loans, illegally extorting a staggering $38 million in black money. Every transaction is documented right here.
Senator! My daughter! She had just got engaged when that animal Jax raped her in an alley. The poor child couldn't bear the shame. She killed herself in her apartment 2 weeks ago. That monster used his mob connections to bury the whole thing.
My wife, Jax's men, dragged her out of a bar right in front of me. He held a gun to my head and threatened that if I went to the police, my whole family would end up at the bottom of the Hudson. Now my wife's lost her mind. She survives on pills every single day.
He's less than an animal!
In the VIP room at Santori's.
He drugged me and brutalized me. Then had his bodyguards dump me on the street like trash. He's a beast wearing human skin.
Jax, your vile conduct is an absolute disgrace to the Cole family.
Scum like you should be locked up in Guantanamo for the rest of your miserable life.
Jax, how could you do something so depraved? Something this vile?
Don, I failed to raise him right. How could he become this kind of monster?
Those witnesses were just the tip of the iceberg. What I hold in my hands is a joint petition signed by 3,000 law-abiding merchants and citizens across Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn, demanding his expulsion.
Jax's existence has become a direct threat to our political interests in New York. I move that his inheritance rights be revoked entirely and that he be permanently banished from all 5 boroughs.
Jax! Do you have anything to say?
Father! You want this kind of man as my fiancé? All of New York will laugh at the Cole family.
When people want to convict you, the reason never matters.
Jax, just saying no isn't enough. Where's your evidence?
Don't have any yet, Don?
From this moment on, Jax no longer belongs to the Cole family. All inheritance rights revoked. All family privileges frozen. He is permanently expelled from New York.
Don! Someone is framing me! Separate! The ledgers are fake! The witnesses were bought!
Don't tell me even you have decided I'm guilty.
Jax, the evidence is here. The witnesses are here. Give me one reason to believe you.
Do you think all these people came together just to frame one man? At this point, are you still not going to confess?
Jax, these evidence just showed everyone your true face.
Don! Jax is my son! If he's done wrong, I'll take the family punishment right alongside him. I beg you, for my sake, spare his life.
Don, I have nothing left to say. But God is watching all of this. One day the truth will show who's been lying.
Enough! A man who brings disgrace upon a family name and tramples the rules must be punished without mercy.
Take him away. He will await family justice.
Senator, you'll regret this.
This is...
Don! I lied! Everything I testified, it was all lies!
Don! I lied too! Master Jax never harmed me. Someone paid me $200,000 to falsely accuse him.
Don! They threatened my family. They said if I didn't cooperate, they'd sink my whole and family in the Hudson.
Don, I lied! Master Cole never hurt me. Someone paid me to give false testimony. That person was too powerful. I didn't dare refuse.
What the hell are you people babbling?
Don, I have proof. This contract, someone forced me to sign it. It says right here, if I testify against Master Jax, I'll receive $20 million and a smuggling pier once it's done.
I knew it. This kid could never be the kind of low-life scum they painted him as.
Looks like I finally don't have to prove anything anymore.
Don, I said it from the start. Jax may be a screw-up, but he'd never do something that crosses the line like that. Something this depraved.
He knew they were going to frame him all along?
You punk! You'd better not! Enough!
Senator, I respect you, and I expect you to respect my counsel. Frank.
Yes, Don.
Lock down the 5th pier. Every connection to money laundering and witness coercion in that contract, root them all out. Leave none standing.
Understood.
You dared to lie in front of this council. There will be a price to pay.
They lied to save their own lives. They had no choice. I'd ask you not to pursue it further, Don.
They smeared your name in front of all of New York, called you scum, and you want to speak up for them?
Killing them is easy. But dead men can't make the family money. Since they now know who to serve, let them live and pay for today's mistake.
You're better than I expected. Knows how to inspire fear and knows how to earn loyalty. With Jax's vision and nerve, I'd like to hear if anyone in this room still thinks he's not fit for that seat.
Senator, you lost this round. Don, Master Jax's composure and bearing, they already remind me of you in your prime. I'm worried certain big players in New York may be so humiliated by today's disgrace that they'll try to silence these witnesses tonight. After all, the truth they just told, it splashed all that dirty water of framing the Cole family right back onto certain people's faces.
Frank.
Yes, Don.
Effective immediately, assign 2 elite tactical teams to covertly watch President Chan and those witnesses around the clock 24/7. Anyone who dares to touch a gun to them, shoot to kill.
Understood, Don.
Since Jax, the man wronged, is no longer pursuing the matter, take your things and get out.
May God bless the Cole family!
Today, Jax proved to everyone that he deserves that seat. Jax is hereby officially installed as number 2 of the Cole family. The engagement between Jax and Francesca takes effect immediately.
Thank you, Don.
Kid, just you wait.
The wedding reception just ended, Princess. You're already making your move?
Shut up! Don't think putting on a Cole family suit makes you entitled to touch me. My father agreed to this political marriage, but I, Francesca, have not.
The Don and the priest already bore witness at the altar. Whether you agree or not, as far as all of New York is concerned, you're my wife now.
Jax, looking at that face full of deception makes me sick. Don't think I didn't see you pulling strings behind the scenes, so cut the act in front of me. And let me be clear. The man I want will be someone who can swallow up every faction and rule the entire Eastern Seaboard's underworld, not some family disgrace like you.
Dirty eyes see dirty in everything.
That's enough! Even if we're married, I'll never accept you. If you think this wedding forces me into your hands, forget it.
Relax, Princess. Your little bit of charm isn't enough to catch my eye. It's late. Go to bed.
Playing the gentleman now? Jax, don't give me that act. This house has 2 floors. I take upstairs, you take downstairs. Don't set foot in my private space without my permission.
Carol, Vance, you think tonight is over. For me, it's just the beginning.
The only man worthy of me, Francesca, is someone like Nightcrow. A true kingpin who commands the entire underground. Jax, one day I'll throw my divorce papers right in your face.
We had him cornered, dead to rights, and he still turned it around? And you two, you lived under the same roof as him for years and knew nothing? You're worthless!
Everyone was fooled by him. Who could imagine a bum like that had that kind of skill?
That kid's been buried deeper than anyone. Today's move didn't just clear all the charges against him, it put him right in the number 2 seat. Now he's got the Don behind him. Touching him just got a whole lot harder.
Jax knows about what happened back then. From the way he moved today, he's not going to let this rest. If we let him keep growing, every one of us will be in trouble. In New York, Tor's people are watching too tight, and Jax is a core player now. So we can't play by his rules. We have to lure him out of family territory.
You already have a plan?
Francesca despises Jax. That's our biggest opening right now. Tomorrow, go see her. Tell her we have a way to make Jax disappear for good.
But do you think Francesca will agree to work with us?
She wants Jax gone more than anyone. Her judgment won't be fully rational, especially when Nitro is involved. Once emotion takes over, she may make decisions that go against her own family's interests. All we have to do is let that drift happen naturally.
I see what you mean. Once he's outside Tor's sphere of control, the situation gets complicated fast. By then, anything can be written off as an uncontrollable variable.
So that punk Jax is dead meat this time. You're the best, Grand.
But that route already goes beyond New York's absolute control zone. Once we're out of the core territory, the variables multiply. No plan stays as controllable as it would inside the family. And more importantly, Francesca is not someone easy to fully manipulate.
The more complicated the situation gets, the more the blame can be spread thin. In the end, people will only believe the version they want to believe. Jax, I won't let you ruin my plans.
This bum, he does have a decent face at least. That thing, why does it look so familiar?
What's the matter, princess? Full of energy this early in the morning?
Let go, you bastard! I have zero interest in you. I saw that necklace under your pillow.
Necklace? What necklace?
Go make me an espresso. Double ice.
Princess, this house has at least 5 full-time servants. Call one of them.
I want you to do it right now. What, putting on a Cole family suit already made you think you're some kind of prince? Can't handle it already? Then go ask my father for a divorce.
Women that most men can't even dream of. I get to see every morning when I open my eyes. Why would I ever want a divorce? Besides, this look on your face right now, it's a lot more honest than what you gave me at the altar.
Get your filthy hands off me, you bastard!
You're going to be bearing the Cole family heir someday, after all. Don't worry, I'll learn how to make coffee.
Get out of my room! An absolute scumbag. A degenerate. Did I imagine it? I hope so. He couldn't possibly have anything to do with Nightcrow. Jax, one day I will personally kick you out of the Cole family for good.
It's such a hush.
Good. If this plan actually makes him disappear for good, the family will reward you handsomely. It's our honor to ease the young Misra's burden. Once he's outside New York's reach, there'll be no shortage of accidents to keep him from coming back.
Francesca, don't you worry. He won't live past this week.
Jax!
Well, well. It's early and you're not at home counting your money? What brings you to my wife's private quarters?
Miss Francesca is now a member of the Cole family. Naturally, I needed to make sure she settled in properly.
You walked in without so much as a greeting.
He clearly didn't hear a thing. If he had, he wouldn't be this calm.
Jax, it seems your life as the Cole family's heir presentant isn't all that grand. Instead of handling business at headquarters first thing in the morning, you're playing nursemaid here.
What, you jealous?
Jax, don't let that seat go to your head and make you forget whose turf you're standing on.
I know why you've been playing the fool all these years. You were just waiting for a chance to avenge your mother.
But you forgot. We destroyed her back then, and we can do the same to you.
Dylan, it seems you still haven't grasped who's standing in front of you right now.
Jax, don't push your luck! You're nothing but...
Dylan, it seems you haven't adjusted to the new rules yet. I represent the Cole family now. You'd better learn some respect.
Bo.
Mother?
I said bow.
Get lost. Looking at that stupid face of yours makes me sick.
Don't get too cocky, Jax.
Looks like this title really is a useful card to play.
Enough. Go change. My father is waiting for us at headquarters.
You've just finished your wedding and you're already leaving New York? The timing feels awfully hasty.
Father, I simply want to return to the ancestral grounds to pay respects to my mother. I want her to know I'm married and doing well.
But the situation right now is far too complicated. Frank, what do you think?
Father needn't worry. Jax is more than capable of handling whatever thugs we encounter on the outskirts. With him personally escorting me, nothing will happen.
Indeed. Given the skills Jax has displayed in the arena recently, no ordinary person get within striking distance of him.
That's true. Very well. Jax, you'll accompany Francesca on this trip to Sicily.
Understood, Don.
Remember, Jax, Francesca is my only daughter. She must not come to harm.
Thank you, Father.
We're past NYPD territory now. Narrow roads, terrible signal. Perfect place for an ambush or a disappearance.
Ambush? Jax, if something happens on this road and you fail to protect me, my father will personally pour you into a cement barrel and sink you in nuts.
Senator Vance certainly works fast.
Ambush! Protect the young mistress! Hold the armored car. The rest is on me. Ah! Pull back! Pull back! Truly worthy of the Cole family's new number 2. Took down the entire ambush single-handedly. Francesca, you all right? No! The young mistress is gone!
The Warhammers. Damn it. Brooklyn's biggest motorcycle gang. If the young mistress is in their hands...
This is trouble. I'll go rescue her. You? Contact NYPD immediately and track them down.
Understood!
So this is Francesca from the Cole family. Now that's a piece of work. If I could have one night with her, I'd say it's worth getting thrown in the Hudson tomorrow. Right, boss?
Would Jax really risk his life to come to Brooklyn for me?
That guy fights like a damn demon. He nearly blew my head off back there.
Can't even handle one bum, Zeke? You're slipping.
You want to test how I perform? Come back to Manhattan with me tonight and find out.
Can't perform in daylight either? And dying in my bed at night? I'd find that disgusting.
He's here.
He must be afraid of my father, afraid of dragging down the Cole family. That's why he was forced to come.
Let my wife go. You've got 3 seconds. Otherwise, I guarantee that after tonight, there won't be a Warhammers in Brooklyn anymore.
Let her go? Spare our lives? Who the hell do you think you are?
This is Brooklyn! Brothers, waste him!
That's impossible. Gunmanship like that.
The little lord from the Upper East Side? A man this wild. He's worth the fight to break.
That shooting style. How is it identical to the Night Crow that night?
Last chance. Let her go, or not. Let her go? Jax, what are you going to do it with? Riddle them with bullets! I'll finish this bastard myself.
Brooklyn's big shot. Is that all you've got? Son of a bitch, I don't believe I can't take you down today.
Jax! Forget about me!
Zeke! Get your filthy hands off her head! You pull that trigger, I swear, I'll leave nothing of you to bury!
Damn, that actually hurt. Boss, you had to get your ass kicked before you thought of using a hostage?
Boss is stubborn as a mule. Now look. One man took out an entire chapter, and he still needs a gun pointed at a woman.
How much did Senator Vance and Carol pay you? Kidnapping a member of the Cole family. Aren't you afraid the Don will scrum Brooklyn clean? We don't fear the Don's cleanup.
What's that supposed to mean?
You've got a solid frame, I'll give you that. Now get on your knees.
Jax, be a good boy, understand? Drop the gun. Don't hurt her. I'll cooperate. You think you're in a position to give me orders? Young mistress, don't look at me like that. Senator Vance asked me to tell you, tonight, you and this bum die together in Brooklyn.
Jax, you idiot. Why didn't you run?
Boss! Stop wasting time! Finish him off!
Vance, Carol, you chose this yourselves.
Zeke!
Damn you! You actually killed him!
Francesca, are you hurt? Don't be afraid. I'm here. Why? You...
Don't blame me, Jax. I warned you to stay away from me and file for divorce. You chose not to listen.
Why? Why would you ally with the Warhenners?
Young Master Jax, you don't get it, do you? It's because the young missness came to cooperate us from the very beginning.
Otherwise, why didn't she scream for help or call the cops when you were ambushed?
Young Mistress Francesca came to Brooklyn on her own, carrying a case full of chips, and volunteered to let us kidnap her.
Senator Vance was right. The only legitimate heir of the Cole family is me. And you, Jax, you don't deserve to be my husband. Don't worry, Jax. After you're gone, I'll personally arrange the most lavish funeral the family's ever seen. Do it. Finish him.
This piece of trash blew away Zeke. Number 3, he doesn't get to die easy. Come on!
Beat him into paste with those iron bars.
I said give him a quick death. Don't make it ugly.
Oh, my dear young Mistress Francesca, where exactly do you think you're going?
Roxy, what's the meaning of this? Our deal is done.
Deal? Young mistress, the real payment Senator Vance gave us wasn't just a few million in smuggling shares. He also said, the black swan of the Cole family must die in Brooklyn tonight. But before we kill her, me and the boys haven't had a taste of the Don's daughter yet.
How about we have our fun first, then throw her in the Hudson for the fish?
Be my guest.
You dare! My father is Don Tor! He'll rip the Warhammers out by the roots!
What are you people doing? Pretty girl. The Warhammers control all of Brooklyn's underground arms and ports. You think we're playing house with you?
My father will never let you off!
What's that old man gonna do? He doesn't control me.
Sign this, National Guard Armorary Requisition Authorization. Sign it, and I'll let you die quick.
The National Guard Armory? You want to tear New York apart? Keep dreaming!
I told you she wouldn't agree. Boss, let's do it the usual way.
Bitch, you really think you're the Black Swan now? I was gonna leave you a corpse with all your pieces. Get it done. I hate this tedious shit.
What are you gonna do?
You know what Roxy's specialty is? High-grade silicone prosthetic disguise. Since you won't cooperate,
I'll just peel the skin off your face and let Roxy wear it. She'll take your place, inherit the Cole family, and help us take Manhattan.
Let go of me! You wouldn't dare!
Don't worry, young mistress. Soon I'll be you.
Boss, every time you gotta watch the victim's face light up with despair. Now you're paying for it.
Bitch! You're Mondania! That's... Francesca, you okay?
Don't be afraid. I made a promise to Don Tor. As long as I, Jack, still have breath in me, nobody touches a hair on your head while I'm watching.
Why did you save me? It was me! I was the one who stabbed you!
She put a knife through your lower back! How are you still standing? Stay behind me. Don't move.
I hated him so much before. Why is he the only one willing to die for me, even when Uncle Vance wants me dead?
You bottom-feeding trash think you're worthy of taking my wife's life and mine? You little shit! How long do you think you can last? Roxy, don't fight him one-on, shoot him together! Dealing with scum like you is more than enough. Roxy! Roxy! Wake up! I'm going to tear you apart piece by piece!
Stop.
The Night Crow!
Mr. Nightcrow. How is it him?
You're the Night Crow. Then who am I? I heard the Night Crow is the enforcer of the Underworld's order. What, now you've stumped to robbing your own kind?
I don't rule New York. I just make sure the people who treat this city as their hunting ground never get another shot.
How could New York's Night Crow concert with these unprincipled street thugs?
Lord Night Crow, you finally arrived. One more moment late and those two little brats from Manhattan would have escaped my territory.
Worthless. Brought an army and still couldn't take down one cripple bleeding out. Vance really wasted his money raising you dumb dogs.
Sir, we can't compare to your terrifying power.
True. If you hadn't been stabbed in the back by the woman you love most bleeding out and weak, even my peak, beating you clean would have taken considerable effort. You hid yourself well.
Mr. Nightcrow! It's me, Francescina! Don't you remember?
Francescina.
It's me! 3 years ago in the abandoned alley of Manhattan's Chinatown, I was kidnapped by a rival gang. You fought your way through the entire street alone and carried me out. Don't you remember? And this? The token you left me that night. Take one look. You have to remember, right?
Forgot. How could I remember every idiot I saved?
No. That can't be true. My Mr. Nightcrow would never be like this.
If Senator Vance hadn't ordered me to keep your fingerprints and recording alive, you'd be a corpse right now.
Get that gun off her head! You crippled bastard on your last breath, still trying to protect the—
Mondrick.
Uncle Vance? Dylan?
Jax, you were pretty tough in the fighting arena, weren't you? Had a few good days riding the coattails of that marriage, and now look at you. Back to looking like a dog.
Jax, I told you. Your moment on top wouldn't last. Tonight I'm sending you down to see that short-lived mother of yours.
Jax, why not just play the young mister and live a hood life? Think you combat tricks would let you overturn New York's table? In the end, you're still following in your mother's footsteps.
What exactly is your relationship with the Warhammers?
Senator, the plan hit a snag. Zeke and Roxy are both dead, killed by this kid.
What relationship? Brooklyn's biggest gang has always been Senator Vance's attack dog in the underworld.
Father, enough wasting time with him. Finish him off now. We can't keep it hidden from the Don much longer.
You're all going to die.
If I weren't bold enough and careful enough, tonight's game wouldn't have a clean ending. Not only did I pay top dollar to bring in our friend the Nightcrow, I also waited until just the right moment to show myself. Otherwise, the ones lying dead right now would be us.
Now both Manhattan and Brooklyn are ours.
Uncle Vance, why are you doing this? My father always treated you as his closest ally. Why turn on us? Why try to destroy the Cole family?
Francesca, you were born sitting in the Cole family heir's seat. How would you know just how tempting that top chair behind Washington really is? One word from your father, Don Tor, and I'd vanish overnight.
No, my father treats you like a brother. He would never do that.
Doesn't matter. All I need is the fear that he might. Only by stomping you flat, by washing the Cole family's billions in black money clean and holding it in my hands, only then do I gain absolute, unquestionable power and status. Handing the Cole family's century of empire to me, Vance, is a hell of a lot better than leaving it in the hands of a self-righteous fool like you.
Vance, you really think killing Francesca and me tonight means you'll swallow the Cole family whole and take the throne you've been dreaming about?
Of course! You'll both be dead tonight. You failed to protect her. Don Tor will naturally turn his fury on the Cole family's security elite. He'll even go to war with the second and third factions, send them all to hell. All these years, with Carol's help from the inside, I've already infiltrated every chapter of the Cole family and every arms smuggling line. Once the Don loses his mind over losing his daughter and purging his top brass, I simply contact the rival Sicilian mafia forces overseas, work together from both inside and out, and take the throne of New York's underworld for good.
Vance! You son of a bitch!
My original plan was to sell your young mistress here to an overseas money laundering syndicate as leverage. Even if that old bastard Don Tor refused to hand over the Don's seat, I could still sever his cash flow and make a profit. But I didn't expect one useless piece of trash named Jax to nearly derail my entire plan.
Vance, you animal!
But thanks to our clever young mistress, running to Brooklyn to stage a fake kidnapping on her own, I was able to go with the flow and make it all work out perfectly. Now, all I need is the Cole family heir's stamp we found on you. Use it to requisition that heavy arsenal from the National Guard, and my war hams instantly become a heavy weapons. Add to that nearly every dirty secret on every high-ranking official in New York that I've collected over years as a senator, combined with the overseas mafia forces. Everything I want domestically is practically within reach.
Vance, stop dreaming. The family's elite. You think these bottom-flighting street rats and ragtag militias could ever compare?
What if the Don's only daughter is unfortunately gunned down in Brooklyn tonight? The Don, consumed with rage, probably won't survive tomorrow. Francesca. Guess who'll be running the family and calling the shots then?
Every power in New York, black and white, will revolve around my will, Vance will. Tell me, how can I fail?
Vance! You deserve to die!
I have to hand it to you, Senator Vance. Truly impressive.
Francesca, make sure you remember every word he just said, every name on that list. You're going to tell the Don all about it when we get back. What are you babbling about now? You actually think you're walking out of here alive tonight? You're the ones who are going to die. You've got a hole punched through your lower back, bleeding out. What are you going to fight with? Who told you that was my blood? Vance, never show all your cards before the game's decided.
Monderick! Now! Kill him right now!
Die! Jax, don't get cocky! As long as the Night Crow is here, Brooklyn is still my kingdom!
Right, Night Crow. Lord Nightdaysev, you're the god of New York's underworld. Senator Vance's Trump Bay. Lord Night Crow, please act! Lord Night Crow, snap his neck!
My bad. Misfired.
No! Dylan! Dylan!
You're insane! Night Crow, what are you doing?
Vance, looks like your head must be one hell of a mess right now. Old man, you've been sitting in the high seat so long you've rotted your brain. You actually asked the Night Crow to kill the real Night Crow? What a joke.
What the hell are you talking about?
Now you understand what this means, Senator?
Jax, you're the real Night Crow, Morelli? Weren't you dead?
Jax, the Night Crow, the one who saved me in Chinatown 3 years ago? It was you?
That's right. The Night Crow is me. I am the Night Crow.
No, impossible.
Frank,
The Don got the message. Sent me. Jax, you've been playing the Upper East Side's #1 bum for years. Tonight you finally got what you wanted. Teacher, if it weren't for your support all these years in the shadows, I never would have made it this far. You gave me the chance to find out how my mother died, and the right to make Carol pay that blood debt.
So that's it. Jax, if you had the power to flip this entire pier, you could have taken the money and vanished somewhere beyond reach. Why aim the gun at me?
To take back what my mother and I are owed, of course.
With your Night Crow assassination skills, you could have quietly wiped me out in Manhattan. Why go through all this trouble? Even risk your own life?
New York's Night Crow is the enforcer of the underworld, the only faith the people at the bottom cling to in desperation, not the cheap hired killer you think. Basai wanted to tear off every one of your masks in Washington. Send you to hell in front of everyone.
You bastard! I'll kill you to avenge my son! Ah!
Leave her breathing. Send her to court.
Where do you think you're going?
Jax, you think you've won? You knew I had a plan to come back. You're bold, daring to use Don Tor's only girder as bait. The Vance family is finished. Next in line for the Cole family's reckoning is you!
Vance, I'll clear out the family morgue to make room for you.
Frank, cuff him. Jax, I'll leave the cleanup to you. I'm heading back to Manhattan to catch up with Don Tor.
You're really the Night Crow? The one who saved me in China's 3 years ago? It was really you? You've been using me from the start, haven't you? You went along with my fake kidnapping plan on purpose, even let me stab you on purpose. All to lure the snake out, get Vance's treason and his scheme to gut the Cole family on record, and take him down cleanly.
Young mistress, the one who asked me to be your personal bodyguard and escort you back to New Jersey was you. The one who carried her own chips beyond city limits and got herself kidnapped on purpose was you. The one who wanted me to risk my life, then stabbed me in the back the second after, still you. Now you're using the word using against me. Does that feel right to you? Did I get it wrong? I risked my life saving you from the Warhammer's gun and on top of that took down Vance, the man who was about to betray the family and the Don. By any measure, shouldn't you be saying thank you right now?
Fine. Everything that happened in Brooklyn tonight, I swear on the blood of the Cole family I will never bring it up to my father. But if you're hiding anything else from me...
You're right. I did use your plan. But that just moved my timeline up by one step. It all started the moment the Don announced he'd picked the Cole family's number 2 for you.
From that early?
When I learned the Don was using the deathmatch arena to pick his underboss, and the Russian Warhammers were about to force their way into New York, I knew the Cole family's factions, comfortable for too long, were no match. And that was exactly my opening. When I found out the Don would personally inspect Santeri and the underground chapters that night, I caused a scene in the club on purpose, got his attention. If the Don saw the Cole family's supposed eldest son had turned into a bum, what would he do?
He'd send Frank to thoroughly investigate the Cole family's inner workings.
Exactly. Once the Don started suspecting Carol, all I had to do was show a little strength at the right moment, and he'd bring me into the heir selection process officially.
No wonder he ended up going against everyone's objections to trust you, handing you security command. No wonder you only appeared in the final match. Your real goal was to use my father's crisis to seize real power in the Cole family.
At that point, my informant at the docks reported Vance's people and his inside men hadn't all arrived yet. I had to play dead a little longer in the ring, buy some time. Finally, they're here. Right. From the moment I took real control of the family, Vance would make his move. He couldn't allow the Cole family to slip from his grasp. And you happened to be the perfect Paul in his eyes. It wasn't until he and Carol showed up together at the Brooklyn Pier that I confirmed it. The one playing this game was him all along.
So tonight at the pier, you were never defenseless at all. You played along, Let me stab you on purpose? Waited until Vance thought he had it all locked up, then drew out every one of his conspiracies and political dirt. All to use my father and the federal body cameras to rip Vance and Carol's network out by the roots!
Vance's last card in the underworld was that hired fake night crow. Once I found out who he really was, I had Frank take him out and take his place.
I had to wait for Vance to show up, let him see me half dead and bleeding. But if I'm like that here, we're gonna defagin.
Before he'd drop his guard completely and confess every political secret and name list in front of the live cameras. From the power struggle at the deathmatch arena to tonight's self-staged kidnapping and betrayal of yours, every single step was my calculation against Vance and Carol.
In this game, I used the Dawn. And I used you.
To think, in the end, I was used as a pawn by two different sides at the same time.
And to think even harder. The bum husband I endured for years, desperately trying to divorce, was the god of the night I'd been dreaming about for 3 years, willing to pay any price to marry.
I'm sorry, young mistress. I approached you, agreed to this arranged marriage. From the very start, it was only for revenge. Never anything more. After tonight, I'll go to the Don myself and request a divorce. Whatever consequences come for breaking family rules, I'll bear them.
Jax, do you really not remember your promise that night in the Chinatown Aloe 3 years ago? Do you really think I, Francesca, am beneath you? Everything before. The schemes, the betrayals, I'll wipe it all clean. You're still my husband. You and I, together, at my father's side, will rule New York's entire underworld and underwin the great families. The only man who deserves to stand beside me is you.
My respect for you, young mistress, is nothing but dignity and honor. If the Cole family ever needs me in the future, if the Don ever needs me, I, Jax, will answer the call at any time.
Whether you're the Upper East Side's first bum Jax or New York's underworld judge, the Night Crow, in this lifetime, I will make you truly bow to me.